Shalom. Kohala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Barhakwadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopefully elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching in true sincerity and diligence for the sake of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord, when this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. Yeah, just another disgusting article, man. In which this gives you a glimpse into the mindset and the mentality of the 2/3 Israelite women here in America. You see, because you no longer harness the vibrations of being a tender and delicate woman here in this society. A woman that desire to be a wife, desire to bear children and bring forth as many children as you can, But here in this society, being under the vibration of America, you take on the vibration of that ostrich in the wilderness that the Lord described of, man. Pretty much being cruel, a brute beast, because you don't shy away from neglecting your kids to go on vacation, man, in which the Lord didn't teach you this, man. The Lord set up sound doctrine on how to govern yourself, the husbands on how to love your wives, the wives on how to love your husbands, how to love your children. Yeah, the Lord gave you sound doctrine, man. The Lord didn't teach you to neglect your kids, man. That came from America. Yeah, toddler dies after mom leave her home alone to go on vacation. Where you learn that from, man? The Lord didn't teach us to have that spirit of neglect, man. You see, in fact, real quick, it's the book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 1. But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine, you see, in which the sound doctrine is found within the scriptures. You see that the aged man be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, and patience. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not giving too much wine, teachers of good things. You see, even the aged women should be teaching the younger women good things, man. Yeah, behaviors that becometh holiness, man. Not to be fucking hot girls, teaching them to use their box for power, teaching them to try to finesse niggas into paying their bills and shit. That's not the vibration that you're supposed to walk out there, man. You see, the older women supposed to be teaching the younger women what? That they may teach the young women, verse 4, to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. You see, and this is the sound doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, in which America is not teaching you this. America is responsible for suppressing this information and teaching you the country, teaching you pretty much contrary to it, man. Instead of loving your husband, they teach you to say fuck him, man. You see? Instead of loving your children, they teach you to neglect your kids. Yeah, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home. You see? Good. Obedient to their own husbands, that the word of the Most High Yahweh be not blasphemed, in which America, once again, is responsible for suppressing this information. So you know nothing about this. So now you cleaving to America, and this what comes forth, man. Toddler dies after mom leaves her home alone to go on vacation. Yeah, and you read into this article, it says an Ohio mother has been charged with murder after she allegedly left her child at home for a week while she went on vacation. Yeah, bitch named Crystal, man, 31 from Cleveland, left her 16-month-old child to travel to Puerto Rico and Detroit from June 8 to June 16, according to city officials. You see, and this is a vibration that's heavily that is pretty much heavy here in America, man. Because this ain't the only case. You read down right here, it said this is likely an underestimate because many cases are unreported. In 2020, 1,750 children died of abuse and neglect in the United States. So you see, this is a vibration that lingers here in America, man. In which, because America is responsible for suppressing the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord, which brings forth a sound doctrine, man. Because the Lord taught you contrary to neglecting your kids. He actually teach you to love your children. Yeah, because neglecting your kids, you acting like a brute beast, man, real quick. This Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast. They give suck to their young ones. The daughters of my people has become cruel. Yeah, you women, the 2/3 Israelite women don't even draw out their breasts to give suck to their kids, man. Bitch get they damn children Similac, man. Yeah, lab made milk that comes in the form of powder. You put water in it, put it in the microwave or on the stove. That's what they do now. Yeah, the daughters of my people is become cruel. Like the ostrich in the wilderness. How you become cruel, man? Because you don't shy away from neglecting your kids. They go on vacation. You see? You'll leave your child for dead. You'll take them to grandma's house. You'll hire a babysitter. You'll drop them off with your mama. Drop them off with your cousin, your brother, your sister. Just so you can go run the streets and get drunk and have a good time while your child is left, no, you don't know what the fuck going on. You don't know if your kid 8 months or don't call and check up on them. Nothing, man. The daughters of my people has become cruel. You see, because you don't shy away from neglecting your kids, man. Real quick, this Isaiah 49 and verse 15. It says, can a woman forget her sucking child? That she should not have compassion on the sons of her womb. Yeah, they may forget, yet will I not forget thee, you see? In which, these women here in this society, these 2/3 Israelite women, they may forget their kids just to go have a good time, just to go and run the streets, be hot girls, be adulterous women. Hey, but the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is not going to forget us, man. In fact, the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is sending up chess pieces now to deliver his elect in the time of trouble. You see, the Lord has already got the scenarios in place for him to come deliver you, because he's not a pretty much a father that's going to neglect you, man. He's not going to forget you like the Israelite woman will in this society, or the Israelite man will, man. You see? Real quick, let's go here. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 4. He said, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. Yeah, because a fool don't consider the times. A fool is not considering responsibilities. A fool not considering his child. A fool only considered about having a good time, man. Yeah, being in that spirit of mirth. You see, real quick. Yeah, this Ecclesiastes 7 and 4 in the NLT, New Living Translation. It says, a wise person think a lot about death, while a fool think only about having a good time, you see. So a fool is not at all concerned with the times and the seasons that they living in. They not considering that it's dangerous out. Times is getting more serious. It's getting more dangerous out here. I need to be more cautious. When I move, I need to think more, be more strategic. They not worried about that shit. They only worried about having a good time. But the wise is considering these things, man. That's why the wise think a lot about death. Yeah, think upon the wrath that should come at the end. That's the spirit that the wise is in. But a fool is not even considered with the things that's happening in the world, man. Motherfucker just rather go to Puerto Rico and drink her problems away. And it's ultimately going to boil down to you cruel women and your children once the famine take hold of America. Because if you will neglect your child to go have a good time, how much more for when the famine take hold of this place? You're going to take a hold of your child for food, man. And this is why we come to you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Indians, tell you to repent and return to the Lord, man. You see, because the Lord has the sound doctrine. The Lord will keep you from certain spirits, man. For certain spirits enter into your vessel. That's why you take that helmet of salvation to fight off those demons, man. Yeah, Proverbs 4 and 4. Hear, ye children, the instructions of a father. Attend to no understanding, for I give you good doctrine. Forsake ye not my law, you see. So this is the ways of life, man, that's not to be forsaken. Because if you forsake this law, things like this erupt in the earth. Because if you forsake the Lord, look, you will forsake your child. Toddler dies after mom leaves her home alone to go on vacation. You see? And the Lord is going to give that same energy back to you 2/3, man. He's going to neglect you just like you neglected your kids, man. Yeah, you have all these single parent households, fathers leaving their damn children, women leaving their children. Well, the Lord is going to neglect you in the time of trouble, and you're going to get the brunt of it, man. You're going to feel it, man. You see? But the Lord is going to be nigh to the elect, those who call upon him in the spirit of truth. And it's beautiful, man, because, hey, the Lord is a beautiful father, man. You know, the Lord is not operating at these fucking niggas, man. You see? Real quick. You fucking cursed ass niggas, man. This Deuteronomy 28 in verse, let's see, verse 56. He said, the tender and delicate women among you, which would not adventure to set the soles of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, in which, yeah, this is a vibration that you once harnessed, man. You're not harnessing this vibration no more. You're a cruel beast now. You see, he said her eyes shall be evil towards her husband, towards the husband of her bosom, and towards her son and towards her daughters. You see, he said, and towards her young one that come out from between her feet, and towards her children which she shall bear, for she shall eat them for want of all things secretly in the siege and straitness, wherewith thine enemy shall distress thee in thy gates. You see? So he's even set up for you cruel, brute, beast ass women to eat your kids, man. Because you no longer are trying to operate under the vibration of being a delicate and tender woman. You fucking beast. Fucking ostrich, man. Yeah, you see, and the Lord is gonna repay you back for that, man. But just wanted to speak on that, man. That was a disgusting fucking article, man. You know, but things is gonna intensify. As I often say, the evils is only gonna increase, man. You see? And it's gonna get even more worse. The articles are gonna get more crazy, more detestable, more defile, you know, more disgusting, man. It's gonna get more crazy to cover them, man, you know. But it all goes back to biblical prophecy. You see, the Lord warned of perilous times. The love of many waxing cold. You know. But hey, until this video, Lord, when he was edified to the elect of those seeking salvation, our Lord Yahweh Shah. So I always give honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rahakadash, Lord, once in this video. Shalom.